And we are back. This is Low Energy Videos, and this, of course, is Age of Empires 2. At long last, I return to my roots that I've been gone years and years without playing. As promised, we're going to continue on with the original campaign. Now we're getting into the actual first one. As you can see, I did most of it, but I haven't done it all yet, so... I mean, I originally did it. You see, I originally did it with tons of cheats, so the fact I got here before I got bored originally, long before I started to record this, kinda shows that I have it in me to play these properly, but meh.
February 19th, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning, I awoke to visions of fire and steam. These nightmares come more often now that I have seen my beloved France eaten away years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the snowfall, but observing the wounds and weapons of every soldier, observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Joan has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Joan has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chine, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Joan, we will face it again.
Okay, escort Jean from the camp at Valcour to the Chateau of Chinon. John must survive. And I'll go for the forces, must assistance from the French army. Yeah, there. It even tells you there that this isn't about building. This one's just about getting John from A to B.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean Demet, and I will protect you with my life.
Okay. Defensive, and where's guard? Someone goes for her.
You are Jean of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wait, we might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
Well, you're a crossbowman, so it's not really the same thing.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the British, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Wolves off in that direction, so we'll follow the map and see.
I've spotted a nest of Burgundians to the north. Best to go another way.
Yes. Guys, attack it. There. Killing the local wildlife. It's what God would have wanted.
Look out! A battle rages ahead. Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire.
Thought this was a good little example of how the French are getting their arse kicked.
Another glorious loss for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
Now, due to stupid pathfinding, if I'd have walked down there too soon, I might have actually gotten some of these guys to pay attention to me, and that would be the end of that. as it's happened before. I think they should be in a different position. I mean, like, she's pretty much exposed. Tell us in the comments if you can't hear, or if my mic is too loud or whatever. It's pretty quiet for me, in fact. Options. I'm just going to raise it ever so slightly. Yeah, that sounds a little better. Eventually I'll get my hands on a proper mic, like I'm using my headset for now. Which is fine, but... yeah, well, that's that then, gotta go to that bridge. Oh yeah. Here we go. Bonjour, hello. I got Joan is kind of punching them.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers. What has become of our homeland?
Jesus, she's taking them on. Jesus, that one guy there was a badass. This is where a monk would come in handy. Follow this way, see where it leads. In a way, it's a bit like you choose your own adventure book, where you follow there's a path in front of you. If you choose to go left, turn to page. Oh shit! A bunch of wolves attack you. At least my knights are fucking badass. Here we go again. Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked. We need to find some reinforcements. You might actually see me be defeated, either in this video or almost guarantee in this campaign. And I bet I went the wrong way. It's our job to fight every single enemy after all. Oh yeah.
Need a mangonel ram to get through these walls.
Walls. It's probably the same if I go up that way as well. More wolves. I know France has a lot of wolves, but seriously. Hmm? They're not against us.
Gather your belongings, men. We followed Joan. We will carry
Nice.
that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
I think we know exactly where it's going. In fact, if I'm smart, what you do is you put Joan inside the ram.
Are you mad? Across a bridge lies a Burgundian castle and many men. Turn back at once.
Okay. But we were just... oh, that bridge. Yeah, I figured. That's why I'm not going up there. I think that's like a little trick where you see this and you get your ram and you're like, oh, brilliant, it's time to attack something. No. Where is she? There we are. Now we have to... Now, the first film, the first campaign, I think, had something to do with the fact that Braveheart had just come out or was about to come out. This one, I wouldn't be surprised if it had to do with that. Was it Mila Jovovich who did the Joan of Arc movie? Okay, and of course. Yeah. That should also draw out the enemy. Bonjour. Yeah. Guys.
You French don't know when to give up.
Well, technically, you would have been French too. I mean, Burgundy was a huge tract of land that included tons of French people, so. There. God damn it. Andale, andale. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have said that when I broke through the wall. Oh yeah. Yeah, basically that. Like, no, guys. Bollocks. We've been killing more wolves than anything.
An embuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere. Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape.
Into the dam. Bollocks. I've confused them now. Alright, no worries. Buddy, come on. Okay. I think the idea is that like a lot of them would die on the bank while you got Joan and the two knights on. Well. Look, I mean the boats aren't even touching the water. They're just kind of floating up slightly above it. Of course, there's a lot of cliffs on the other side. Alright. And now we keep on going. la bataille. If I had a scout cavalry, I'd just send them up and see if there's anything between here and there. I don't think so, but... Ah, shit. Huh? No, here we are. Might as well. They'll never get there in time, but...
Shinon, we have made it.
We have. No help from them, though. God damn it. And he's stuck in there.
The Chateau of the Dauphin.
We don't need the ram now, so... Make our way up along with the 2 knights. And here we go.
Is it the Dauphin seal now?
Nah. Yay. Now I get to see the map. So yeah, we'd have gotten those guys if we wanted. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do much if we went through that direction. And you see what I mean? I would have sent them up there to these super powerful castle. No. Right. Well, that's that's level 1 anyway. Not so much episode 1 though.
As Joan's footsteps echo down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did not but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. My gentle Dauphin, she demanded, why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right? The courtiers began to murmur. The chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear, but the Dauphin pushed the chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her. I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
If I remember right, he wasn't king because there was a better claimant who also just happened to be the king of either Burgundy or England. So yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? But he was not French, even though he would have been speaking French and have huge tracts of land owned in France. Racism. Okay.
March 26th, Chinon. It is one thing for a band of dispirited soldiers to put their trust in a teenage girl. It is entirely another for that girl to be given command of the army of an entire nation. We were filled with pride when we heard the Dauphin's heralds pronounce Joan the Maid as commander of the army of France. So that she may look like a general, the Dauphin presented Joan with a great war horse and a suit of white armor. Joan instructed me to look for an ancient sword buried beneath the altar of a local church. I was skeptical, but not only did the men unearth a rusted blade, but we found that the sword belonged to Charlemagne, grandfather of France. I shall not doubt her word again. Still visible on the hilt was the fleur-de-lis. Joan adopted the fleur-de-lis as her symbol and had it blazoned upon her battle standard. Wherever Joan goes, the standard goes also. It goes with us to Orléans. The city of Orléans is one of the finest in France, but it is under siege by our enemies, England and Burgundy, and is about to fall. This war has dragged on for 100 years with precious few French victories. The people of Orléans need a savior. They are to get Joan of Arc.
Neat. And if I remember right, it's a very siege-heavy game, which is good because, as you know, I like to turtle up.
I am the Duc d'Alençon, my lady. I will proudly ride with you to Orléans.
Bonne chance, John!
Our city needs help. The British are coming.
God, he must be able to shout from a very long time away. Night fight.
This Burgundian rabble shall not stop us.
Neat. Though it would have sucked if they all just jumped on Joan and then she died and the mission would be over.
Welcome to Bois.
Here we go.
The army of France is yours to command.
Oh, this is Bois. Okay. That's right, I have to get these bloody carts in. God, there's a lot of escort missions. My most loathed of all mission types. That or really annoying stealth missions.
Now, on to Orléans. We need to get those supplies past the British.
Okie dokie. I think that's my destination. Well, let's follow the road. We'll run across some placed British who will immediately attack and probably die, but even things that didn't have an example needed to add in the bird, but they add in things like birds or the way the deer, when you attack them, they try to run away. Here we go. Right. I bet the guy in the tower feels like really awkward now. Oh, my one time to shine, I didn't do anything. Well, he might have. He might have killed one of our guys. And there we are.
Oh yeah.
Now this is a very long, drawn out affair, and not always easily done.
Joan has brought us supplies. Now we can muster the forces we need to raise one of the British castles.
Oh yeah, we just see.
Maid has
That's
come.
right.
We are saved. The British are destroying our towers. You must save Orleans.
Okay, okay. Now, if I remember right, first things first I need to do is get some resources going. Now, unlike the William Wallace campaign, the enemy here are far more ingenious. I've got everything here, and the basics of everything here, except for, well, there's no. Huh, that sucks. No archery range. You got stables. You got 2 stables. No archery range. Okay. Place this, and of course I also have to start producing stuff like this. Wait a minute, why is there only this tree there? Jesus, they've warped into each other. Every little bit helps. Yeah. Okay, archery range. Of course, I'm going to be living for castles, so. Yeah. Also, the mod that I have to increase the population cap, I don't think applies for campaign missions. So, yeah. Okay. We don't have enough food. No, we don't. Okay. Well, making food is not going to be easy because we'll be constantly under attack. But I've got a scout cavalry, don't I? No. So I will use this motherfucker and just... Oh, or else I could just... No, not even enough food. No, I've got nothing. Jesus. I suppose I could also use the river as well. Yeah, we'll start by making a fleet. He's mostly on the lookout for stone and gold. As you can see, we got plenty of wood. Also, I don't think there's that much in the way of enemies over here, so I could build up my resources. Of course, I'll build a single tower. Very useful, seeing that they'll almost certainly attack from this angle. I don't believe it though. It looks like no stone, which means no castle. At least not easily. Nice. Well, it's bare bones, but we'll have some food for a while anyway. There goes a watchtower. Yeah, there's a lot of nothing, isn't it? And then afterwards we gotta find more fish. Suppose I should start building farms. I should try to build them inside the castle, but inside the city, but you know. One. Looks a bit stupid, but fuck it.